Hey guys, so I'm here to just talk about something I wanted to share, like a food for thought moment. Um, you know, some time ago when my son was like 6, he's 7 now, but I was just thinking about this and I wanted to share. So, we were basically like at a stoplight or something like that, and my son saw a homeless man, and he could pretty much read at this point, but I don't think he understood what he was reading, and he didn't, I don't think, know how to process what was going on. So he saw the man, he was holding a sign asking for help, and my son said pretty much like, why is nobody helping that man? Why is that man right there? Like he was just questioning what was going on. So here I am, I'm at this intersection. There's a homeless person asking for money, food, help, and, my son, 6 years old, up until this point, children of his age have pretty much been taught just to hold nothing but love in their hearts, to have manners, to share, to be nice to their peers, to follow the rules, and to just have nothing but love in their heart. And so how do you explain that situation to a 6, 7, 8-year-old? How do you explain the logic behind seeing a person who obviously needs serious help, who doesn't have food or shelter in the cold, and then they're asking for help, standing at an intersection with a sign, and people are continuously passing them by? How do you explain that and the logic to a child? And then how do they process that up against everything else that you have taught them up to this point? We live in a country where we have normalized seeing someone down, seeing someone hurt, seeing someone hungry, seeing someone and getting ready to take their last breath, possibly. We have normalized just seeing that and acting like we don't see it. But then turning around and going to church, and going to school and teaching children, to share and have love and respect for each other. We get up on, as congressmen and things like that, we get up on these stands and we talk about how we're going to do this and that and the third. But then it's like, at what point do we care about the homeless? At what point do we actually care about, not even just the homeless, but the less fortunate? Like, and it's like, okay, we don't have enough to give. At what point do we have enough to give? Because it seems as though the way that this country operates, the way that many countries now operate, many westernized countries operate now, is they just, you get more money, you get more things. You don't take that more money that you have acquired and give back. Only millionaires do that. Do they? And I know that there are people that truly give back with love in their hearts, but it's like we only give back when we have such an excess that it's ridiculous. And then when we do give back, like some of these huge companies, it's so that we can get a tax break. And it's like we have created a system in this country where it's like, okay, you earn more money, you earn more money, you earn more money. And just so that you can feel good about yourself, basically, you give back. And it's like you say you give back because you have this love in your heart, or because you just want to, but then you turn around and you write it off on taxes and to get a tax break. So it's just like, at what point do we have enough? At what point? At what point do we have enough to actually give true love to other people?